The male leopard had already mated more than 200 times, and by now he was completely exhausted. But the female still wasn't satisfied, and over the past few days, neither of them had gotten much rest. Yet with her constant demands, the male leopard had no choice but to force himself to keep going. Once the job was done, the two would part ways, and 3 months later, Lola the leopard would give birth. But Lola still had two nearly 2-year-old cubs, and even though they weren't fully independent yet, she was already preparing for her next litter. For the safety of the newborns, she would soon have to drive the older cubs away, and those 2 young leopards had only a short time left to learn the skills they needed to survive. Lola, of course, was willing to teach them everything she knew. She brought her daughter to a bush pig's den, and the noises from inside left the young leopard unsure what to do. But if she wanted to grow into a skilled hunter, she had to overcome her fear of live prey. In the end, she pulled it off beautifully, successfully taking down a piglet. For her, that was a huge step forward. Not long after, Lola's daughter reached full adulthood. Driven by instinct, she began leaving scent marks in certain spots, but she forgot one thing. This was still her mother's territory. It didn't take long before Lola caught the scent her daughter left behind, and that was something she absolutely could not tolerate, not even from her own offspring. Even though the young female was nearly her mother's size, she didn't dare fight back against Lola's fury. After the confrontation settled, Lola escorted her daughter all the way to the edge of the territory. Anytime the young leopard slowed down, Lola lashed out without hesitation. And just like that, their bond was completely broken. From then on, they would go their separate ways. A harsh reality, but the only way for both to survive. Meanwhile, Lola's son still hadn't left and continued roaming within her territory. He had been trying to hunt on his own, but every attempt ended in failure. Lola felt helpless watching her son linger, especially since he was now even larger than she was. Forcing him out by strength was no longer an option, and tensions between them grew worse by the day. Unable to shake him off, Lola eventually broke down. All she wanted was for her son to leave her territory as soon as possible. The young male couldn't understand why his mother had changed so much, but he eventually realized what she wanted from him, so he stopped lingering, because leaving was the only way he could claim a territory of his own and one day start a family himself.